Hi, welcome back to Piano with Des. In this episode, we're going to talk about the 1 and the 5 chord. The reason I'm doing this weird hand position is in music, the 1 chord and the 5 chord, we're going to use Roman numerals. So the 1 chord looks like this, and the 5 chord looks like this. And I'll get more into the theory of why it's called a 1 chord versus a 5, well, technically 5/7 chord, in another episode. Don't you worry. Right now, we're just going to learn what it looks like on the piano and what it sounds like. Let's start first with my favorite, black keys. And normally we play chords with the left hand, so I'll show you that. Let's take our left hand. Remember L for left. L for left, there we go. And find that group of 3 black keys. And this is how I'd like you to set up. 5, 4, 3. 2 is going to be on that white key, touching that black key of a group of 3 right here. This is called B. B as in beautiful. Then 1, your thumb, is going to be on that first black key of a group of 2. Before I show you the chord, let's just play scale up and down. I'm going to say the finger numbers just to be very clear. We're going to start with our pinky, finger number 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Now to play a 1 chord, we're going to use finger 5, 3, and 1 at the same time. So what that's going to mean is I'm going to lift my 2 and 4 just a hair. And I'm going to use my arm to press down my 5 pinky, 3rd finger, middle finger, and thumb, finger number 1. And here we go. This is what it sounds like. Let's try that a couple of times. Good. That's our 1 chord using black keys. The 5/7 is just going to be 2 fingers. Our thumb, finger number 1, and our pointer finger. Yay, we're going to play a black key with a white key this time. It's going to sound like this. Ooh. Try that again. Yup, that should sound like it. A 5/7's job is to be what's called dissonant. It should sound a little bit ugly. It has that tension. And maybe you don't find it too ugly, but it definitely has tension, right? Listen to it again. Yeah. Its purpose, as I said, is to have that tension to pull us back to the 1 chord. And this is called consonance. Great. Now let's put that with a melody. What I'm going to do is bring in Mary Had a Little Lamb. That's going to be played with our right hand. Let's set up our right hand on the group of 3 right above it. Finger 1, 2, 3. And we're not going to use our 4th finger. And then pinky, finger 5 on that group of 2. What I'm going to do is play a 1 chord with the melody. Watch first, then I'm going to play it a second time and try it with me. Here we go. 1 chord. 5/7. 1 chord. 1 chord. And 1 chord. 5/7. 1 chord. I'm going to do it a second time as promised. This time I'm going to sing the lyrics because sometimes it's easier to associate the lyric with when you change to a 1 or a 5/7 chord. We start with that 1 chord, all 3 fingers, 5, 3, 1. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. Lovely! Oh, and that reminds me, if you haven't liked and subscribed to my channel, please do. That would really help me out. Watch my other videos because that also helps, and it will help you too. My transposition video, because I use Mary Had a Little Lamb, and I'm gonna do the same 2 other hand positions that I used in that video in this video to show you about patterns, about how you can play the 1 and the 5/7 chord, not just using those black keys and then that one B as in beautiful white key. So let me show you this now. I'd like you to find the letter F, and I'll show you how to do that using black keys. How you find F? You look for that group of 3 like this, and F is that white key to the left. And what I want you to do is put your left hand pinky right on that F. Here we go. F, G, A, and then this is special. We get to actually keep one of the black keys. Your pointer finger, finger number 2, is gonna stay on that B flat, it's called. Don't worry if you don't remember that it's called B flat. It's just the last black key of a group of 3, okay? So here's B or B flat, and then C. Let's try scale up and a scale down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then going down, these are finger numbers, of course. I just want to be super clear. All right, going down, starting with finger 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's how we play the 1 chord. Same fingers. Remember about the patterns? When we switch to different hand positions, the fingering will stay the same, even though we're playing different piano keys. 1 chord on the left hand, it's going to be finger 5, finger 3, and finger 1. And we're playing them all together, so just try your best to lift that 2 and 4 just a little bit so you don't hit the keys. Here we go. 1 chord. Beautiful. The 5/7, just like before, we're going to use finger 2 and 1, which is pointer finger and thumb. Here we go. 5/7. Yep. Couple more times. There we go. Okay, I'm going to switch between the 2. Here's the 1 chord. 1 chord. 5/7. Bring that right hand back to play some Mary Had a Little Lamb with some left hand chords. Here we go. So right hand, it's going to set up just like the left, but it's going to start with our finger 1. So 1, 2, 3. And actually with the right hand, we're not going to play our 4th finger. I mean, it can hang out either on the black key or white key, but we're not going to play it. So don't even worry about it. And then pinky. Okay, here we go. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. Yay! 1 more hand position, because I want to show you how, we can play 1 and 5/7 chords really in any hand position, but we'll just stick with the 3 right now. I want you to find a group of 2 black keys, like this. 1, 2. And we're going to set up that left hand first, because that's where we play the chords. Left hand, pinky, finger 5, will be on that white key to the left of that group of 2. So notice how there's 1, 2, 3. White key surrounding that group of 2 black keys. That's where we're setting up. Okay, so here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And these notes are actually from a different video about C position. Just to review, the notes are C as in cat, D as in dog, E as in elephant, F as in frog, and G as in gorilla. The 1 chord, same fingers as before. 5, 3, 1. And let's play all 3 of those notes together. Awesome. And if you try to lift that 2 and 4, if you hit them, it's okay. Just let's play it a few times. Couple more times. Gorgeous. 5/7 is going to be fingers 2 and 1. And here it's all white keys, so this is F and G played together. Hear that nice dissonance. Back to the 1 chord. Let's bring that right hand back in. Here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, that's right. We're not going to use our fourth finger. My fault. So for the melody, remember it's just 1, 2, 3, 5. Here we go. Mary Had a Little Lamb, starting with our third finger and the 1 chord. Okay. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. Wow, lovely. Well, thank you so much for learning about the 1 and 5/7 chords. We learned it using the black keys and an F position it's called and C position. And in another video, I'll go over like a little bit more of the theory about it just so it makes a tiny bit more sense. But right now, all you have to worry about is how it sounds, right? And that we use Roman numerals to dictate like what the chord symbol is versus numbers are for our fingers. Thank you so much for tuning in. I can't wait to see you in the next video. Thanks for watching this video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out our website, descormedia.com, and our Instagram page @descormedia for additional content. Feel free to ask any questions in the comments below, and if there's a topic you'd like us to cover, please let us know. We look forward to making more videos like this, so stay tuned and we'll see you in the next one.